Alright guys, welcome back. In our last video, we learned how to connect or create table relation. In this video, we will learn something on drop, delete, and truncate queries. These functions are functions on their own and they do different things, but they do look a little bit alike. Now, drop is used to drop an entire table with its entire data, indexes, triggers, constraints, and everything. Delete, on the other hand, is used to delete rows, which means some rows or all of the rows. In other words, it is used to delete all records or data in a table. But you can delete some of the table depending on the where condition provided. And data truncation here, and truncating command here is used to remove all data or records from a table. In truncate queries, we cannot use, and as you can see, we cannot use the where clause in truncating queries. So let's move on to XAMPP and see how these functions work. Okay, because over here we have a simple table, any table will do, and we have some data in it. So we're going to try and let's use delete first. So we delete from which table? We want to delete from the reminders table. Now if we just type this, if we just type this and leave it this way, it becomes a little bit problem. So we say where, and if you can see our reminders table here, the way it's structured, we have two primary keys. So let's say where member ID is equal to 7. When you hit on go, let's see what happens. Okay, one row affected. And you can see one row was deleted even though we didn't see. So let's try and delete number 1. So you come here, you type SQL, say delete from our reminders table where members ID is equal to 1. If you do see the message, this is a message of success, which means our query worked successfully. So let's check in our table. Where you can see 1 is gone. Now we know how to use the delete function or delete command. Let's try with truncate. Now when you use truncate, we bring the table, then reminders. Here's the syntax of it. Then we say truncate reminders, and we hit on go. And actually this is the only code you can write for truncate. You cannot bring a where clause in truncate. It won't work. So when we hit on go, this is what happens. All data in our reminders table will be deleted. As you can see, we have an empty table now. Now then, how does drop work? When we say drop, drop is used to drop tables and even an entire database itself. So we see drop table reminders and you hit on go. You can see table reminders is gone. And you heard me say drop is also used to delete a database itself. So let's try and delete a database over here called YouTube. So drop database. That's the difference. When you're dropping a table, you need to say drop table. When you're dropping a database, you just need to say drop a database. And you say YouTube. That's something up here. YouTube. Okay, you can see it. YouTube is gone. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. In our next tutorial, we'll be learning about database triggers.